Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if I'm here running my block. Number one draft pick, they watch me shoot my shots. When it's about passion, you don't strike my pocket. I do what should be, I do it for you, I never had to kill the block. When it's about kids, I do what it's like, when it's stop. I'm killing them, I'm going to lose, I'm going to play, I'm going to charge, I'm going to my hurts. I'm in the bank, I'm in the nose, positivity, touch on my house. I'm running my history, I do my heart, I'm not going to die, I'm telling my
center. At forward, James.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Curry against Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant. Driving to the basket. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Barry. Here's Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, we know Steph Curry has a ton of fun on the court because he can score from virtually anywhere. But that floater is a must-have tool in the toolbox.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barry. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Bryant. Oh, they get a hand on it. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. Over James.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot. It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Now here's Curry. Now here's Durant. Takes the three. Lets it go from the wing. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Durant.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
It's tipped to the paint. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. Inside. And James gets it to go. James has got 5 now.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
The three from Curry. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot's good by Iverson.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. It's James on the wing. Pass to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Floyd. Thurman. And the layup is good off the glass.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Green. It's deflected. Driving in. The offensive rebound. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Offensive board. Pass to Mullen. Here's Thurman. Right side Green. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The three from Thompson. The shot misses. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Miami Heat leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Green. Tim Hardaway is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Richardson in at the three. Cunningham. And he buries his first look.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Hardaway. The ball's knocked loose. George with it. Richardson picks him up. Here's Barry. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
On the take to the middle. Outside Hardaway. Thompson finds Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. 5 on the clock.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
George against Richardson. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Shot's good by Thompson.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
Pass to Barry. Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. Here he goes. Here's Wade, over Thompson. In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up top. And they get it back. And that one's good. Thurman.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
From deep. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Irving, and Irving powers it home.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Curry, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Pass to Chamberlain, inside. Here's Barry, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The 3 from Curry. James with the rebound. Curry's gone 1 for 4 from distance. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The 3 ball. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
It's a near instant release on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Steph Curry. Incredible percentage with how quickly he gets it off. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Curry. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. "12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Doesn't go that time. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached halftime in this. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Irving in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Shot's good by Iverson. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Chamberlain. The kick out. Curry. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Iverson. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Curry. Covered by Bryant, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Iverson. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
They get it again. Pass to Iverson. Takes a 3. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. For 3, Durant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Iverson. Check by Davis. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Iverson. Clock at 4. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Davis from long range nails it from 3.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Iverson. Checked by Davis. It's George on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Here's Iverson. He's got 12. Shot clock at 3. From behind the arc. They get it back. 1:46 left in the third quarter.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Floyd. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's George. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Davis against Mitchell. Davis down low. Count the basket. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Durant against Robinson. This for the tie. Durant's shot is off. 26 seconds left in the third. Mitchell drives in. Deflected. They recover it. Here's Cunningham. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. Davis with it. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Heat leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for the Warriors.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Saric. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Curry with some nice D. To take the lead. And Bryant pulls it down. Curry's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. James. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. In transition. A nice shot by Mullen. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Good on the shot.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On the wing, Bryant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Mullen. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Bryant outside. To the wing, right side. Irving for 3. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. Curry with a steal. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Curry. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
James. It's hauled in by Mullen. 4-3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Curry's gone just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. Curry finds some space. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
From the top of the key. Rebounded by LeBron. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Left side, Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going out the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's Durant. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Bryant outside. With the drive. Money.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the basket is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Irving. Driving inside. Oh, denied by Durant.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Blocked. And they get it back. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. James passes to Irving. And here's Bryant outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he's unable to get the second one. Oh, deflected and stolen by Irving. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Tries a three off the inbound. Misses. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone. A view above beautiful downtown Boston, a city with so much history. From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Irving in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, now here's Bryant for three. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Pass to Pierce. Inside, Bird. And he buries his first look.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Russell. Curry with it. Oh, ripped away. On the break. Here's Pierce. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
About a minute into this first quarter. Puts it up off the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. James.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's James. And it's Bird with a rebound. Boston on offense. Fires from deep. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Over to the wing. And it's Bird missing. Down low. Here's James. To the paint. And Irving powers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
He's guarded by Irving. And it's blocked by Irving. And he's able to get it back. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Pass to Pierce. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And it's Irving off the drive. And Irving powers it home.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Irving's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Havlicek. No good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Curry's shot is off. That's tipped and stolen by Irving. From deep three-point range. Back to Curry. Pass to Pierce. Here's Bird. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Russell. And he makes it on the layup.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
And that one's good. James.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the middle. Here's Bird. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my...
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Miami Heat, they're up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
George outside. Here's Iverson. Robinson in the post. Here's Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Another shot. Can't hit that one.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And for the Celtics. Here's Jones. George with the block. Here's Iverson. On target from range.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Pass to Wade. Puts up a 3. Here's Robinson.
Home team foul. Kevin McHale. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Mitchell Robinson. 2 shots. Timeout. Away team.
White, he's checked in for Rondo. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
White hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by White. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Iverson. Blocked!
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding. Knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Barry. Down low. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by White. Back to Robinson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Outside White. Here's Cowens. Donovan Mitchell with a board. A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Jones. Rejected by George. Here's Iverson. Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
1:19 left in the second. Outside White. Pass to Havlicek. To end the run. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
To the inside. Bird, that's good. He has 6.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand. It's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a time dealing with that guy.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside Russell. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And slam dunked by James.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And so that's the end of the first half. The Heat. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. They get the rebound. Here's Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Pierce. Gets an open look and hits it. 5 points in the game.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
Stolen by Russell. Pass to Havlicek. Lets it fly. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Team ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So it's the home team now. 11-point game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Wade got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Havlicek. Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Right wing. Here's Iverson, guarded by Russell. Robinson can't hit. Robinson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by George.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Substitution.
So it's the home team now.
Robert.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Rajon Rondo.
Floats one up. Robinson with the block. Here's Iverson. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Iverson, 6 to shoot. And a big finish by Robinson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Havlicek. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 7 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The 3. Robinson. That one drops for him. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Make some noise.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Jones misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shoots. Bryant finds James. The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 6.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And probably knocking it down, too.
Here's White. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. Tipped. They double him with Curry. Here's White. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded. Curry against White. Inside. Here's James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Some solid defense from James. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bird, that's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Curry. Irving for 3. Offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Irving in at the small forward.
Awaiting foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking
And that's a foul
team.
called on Stephen Curry.
Awaiting
That's his first foul of the game.
Stephen Curry. That's his first.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 18. Here's Bird.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
Coming onto the floor for the OA team, Allen Iverson.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot on the wing. No luck on that one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Russell, and the 7-footer falls.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Now James. Irving for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
3 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. He shoots. And that one's on target from the wing.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. George, he's checked in for James.
For the away team, Devin George.
Here's Havlicek, and he drains the quick shot.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
To the inside, Havlicek, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Cunningham. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iverson.
So versatile defensively is Bill Russell. Excellent defending the post as well as guarding on the perimeter.
Ooh, basket interference.
The basket counts. That'll be goaltending. Checking in for the away team, Kobe Bryant.
Hook loose. It's tipped.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
It's rebounded by Pierce.
2 minutes remaining in the
So
game.
far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Bird. Ooh, nice D from George. Here's Bryant. Off target at the rim. Bryant's gone just 1 for 4 so far. To the middle. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Bird. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he makes the first.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Both free throws good from Irving. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 15. 1:10 left in the game. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Jones. Goes back up. Tipped. Tries yet again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Kobe
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
The floater. James with the block. Now here's Curry. Tightly guarded. Left side Jones. Robinson with the block. Outside Curry. Curry throws it down.
Curry.
That gives him a double-double.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
I survived, watching hard, shooting on meathead. I left the page, really torn, right what the dude said. On the right, you see the red, yellow, red.
For the visiting team, at center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Let's meet your home team. The man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 50, David Robinson.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kobe is out there with Curry. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. And it's Irving at the 3, the small forward. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Bryant hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Stockton passes to Pippen. To the paint. Malone outside. Over James. Bryant with the rebound. Outside Curry. Stolen by Robinson. Now Stockton. Six on the shot clock. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. James against Malone. Stolen by Pippen. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Wasted no time on that one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Stockton can't get that one to fall. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That one goes in. And stolen by Jordan. Over Bryant. And that one hits back iron. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Outside Jordan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Irving finds Curry. Back to Irving. Some solid defense by Malone. To the inside. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Fans coming onto the floor for the away team.
1:44 left to play in the first. Shaq kicks to Ewing. Wade against Drexler. Back to Payton. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Allen Iverson on the wing. Covered by Payton. Wade with no one around. George dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The drive. Whoa, hammering it in.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
From deep, Drexler. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Kobe passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And George kicks to Iverson. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Poked away. It's stolen by Hill. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. A three from Drexler. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Iverson. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Passes it to Iverson. Lets it go with a three. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
1 second left. And that one's good by Drexler. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Iverson is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kobe. And it's George in at the power forward position. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Morning's checked in for Patrick Ewing. Now, here is Morning. Here's Peyton. And Morning throws it down.
And Morning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Hard away against Mitchell. Outside Kemp. Pass to Peyton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
A super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Peyton. Iverson outside. Driving to the basket. And George with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Inside. And the dunk by Morning.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Iverson. George passes to Iverson. The shot's good on the assist by George. Iverson's got 5 now.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Morning. Guarded by Robinson. 11 feet away. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Kemp against Iverson. On the wing, George. Now here's Iverson. He has 5. Kicks to Wade. Kemp with the steal. That's tipped and stolen by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Fades and shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
George trying to break free. And Iverson throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jordan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. It's a 6-point game. And there's the pass to Barry. Outside Curry. Here's Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Irving's got his first basket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now Drexler's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Drexler.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. To the middle. Here's Robinson, and he converts the layup. Robinson's got 6.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Outside Irving. Here's Curry with the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pippen can't hit. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky. Able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low, here's Barry. Back to Curry. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Barry. Drexler outside. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by LeBron. Drexler's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. James finds Irving. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Irving throws it down.
LeBron James.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached him. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Malone is out there with Robinson. Then it's Stockton. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Here's Iverson. John Stockton making his...
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Iverson against Stockton. He gets it in there. Iverson's got 13.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Stockton. Robinson pulls it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Iverson outside. Fires the three. Count that one as his 7th make and scorching 88%.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Shaq's checked in for Malone. Outside Jordan, passes it to Stockton, and stolen by Iverson. Pass to LeBron. It's tipped. And he dunks it down.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Payton passes to Kemp. Kobe against Jordan. They need this. Connects, the jumper drops.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now, here's George. He's got 5. Drops in the tray.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Iverson. Morning's checked in for O'Neal. And both free throws good for Iverson. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Payton. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Barry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Ewing's checked in for Kemp.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fader on the way. Ewing can't get it to go. 1:51 left in the third. Curry against Jordan. And Curry, here we go. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Ewing. Shot to stop the run. Here's Morning. Makes it off the glass. Morning's got 6 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Curry against Payton. Curry passes to Wade. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by Ewing. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. No good from Payton. Payton against Curry. Jordan with the rebound. Lets it fly from 18.
One of the all-time great shot blockers at the off-guard position. None other than Dwayne Wade.
Curry fires from way outside. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Curry. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Son Alonzo Mourning.
The officials are all over that.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Irving's checked in for George. The open shot, Stockton, and it's good off the back rim and in. Stockton's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. To the middle, here's Hardaway. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Heat. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Robinson. Kobe is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's George in at the three.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. Hill has the open look. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Drexler, he's checked in for Hill. Robinson down low. Guarded by Robinson.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's James. Misses off the right eye. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Drexler against Irving. Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down hard.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie.
Great job, but they're not done yet.
Checking in for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal, Scotty Pippen,
Poke loose.
Jordan.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Bryant slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Malone outside. Here's Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Pippen against Irving. Pocket six. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
He lobs it up, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Irving, good.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Stockton. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Stockton's got 9 points here in the second half. Stockton's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Malone against James. Shoots over Malone. James, no good. With some arc. Robinson pulls it in. Malone's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Robinson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Stockton. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
LeBron outside. He takes it in. The pass to Curry. Launches it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kobe kicks to Curry. From deep. Make it 5 for 10 within the net bucket.
Even in tight situations, you can depend on Steph Curry. He does not panic.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Bryant kicks to Curry. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
On the catch and shoot, Steph is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Knocks down the 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The shot by Sharch, no good. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Misses the 3. From deep 3-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. Welcome to 2K Sports. NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Dennis Smith out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And then it's Anthony Davis. Smith against Conley. Pass to Mahorn. Hield on the wing. Here's Mahorn. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Conley finds Gasol. They grab their own miss. That one goes in.
Zach Randolph is just relentless on the glass. One of the best offensive rebounders we have in the game.
Pass to Bryant. Goes up from the top of the key. And here's Davis. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Over Allen. And the basket by Hield.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Conley. And he buries his first look. So it's the home team now. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Smith. Here's Mahorn. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Allen going inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tony Allen can be effective taking it to the cup, using that herky-jerky motion of his to get as close to the rim as possible.
Hield from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Conley. Allen finds Conley. Three-pointer. And it's Mahorn with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Awaiting foul. Sharif Abdul-Rahim. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hield from outside. Allen against Davis. And he banks in the layup.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Pass to Randolph. From 12 feet. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Randolph, guarded by Hield. Oh, sweet move. Randolph misses. Smith against Conley. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Allen with some arc, and it's good for 2.
Like seeing the activity from Tony Allen down low. No one scares this guy, even when he's taking it amongst the trees.
From deep, Conley drops in the 3. Conley's got 5 now.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Bryant outside. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mahorn. Back to Davis. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bryant, right side. Healed on the wing. Allen defending. From the wing. Kept alive. Healed on the wing. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Now Conley. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Knicks, they're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Reeves. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. And we're going to get a coach's challenge here. From his point of view, the officials did not get it right on the goaltending call.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time. And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Morant. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Pass to Battier. 11 feet out. Here's Reeves. Here's Miller. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. The shot by Reeves, no good. Now here's Dort. Defense right on him. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Morant. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Back to Lillard. Shoots over Morant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Morant. Good work defensively by Lillard. Morant's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bibby. With the 10-footer. Here's Valanciunas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
For the away team, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011, Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
The kick out to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Goes up on the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
At this stage in his career, Rudy does most of his damage with the jumper.
It's Edwards with a drive. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Randolph. Uses the glass on the layup.
When Randolph gets space near the basket, he's deadly.
Jordan, the pass to Dort. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Gay. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Now here's Lillard. Down low, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Bibby. Gay outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
That's just experience. Rudy baiting the defender all the way.
Rudy Gay at the line. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gay.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal. 15.
That one's off.
At the line for the away team, Rudy Gay.
That one misses. Bryant outside for 3. Hardaway. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Memphis Grizzlies up by 1. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Kobe Bryant. Buddy Hield is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Anthony Davis. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. And then Bryant with the dunk. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Conley. Got a hand on it. 3-on-3. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Conley passes to Allen. Second shot opportunity. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Allen against Hield. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Gasol. Six to shoot. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Smith. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Allen's got 8 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Conley against Smith. Pass to Hield. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Allen on the wing. Give him 8. Misses from close range. Right side Hield. Outside Davis. And here's Smith. He's guarded by Conley. Smith into the lane. Out to Hield. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Here's Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The away team.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Dort. And here's Young. And the layup falls.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Williams. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's Memphis. Trailing by 2.
Home team foul. Damian Lillard. That's his first personal. Second team.
Free throw drops for Williams.
Shooting for the away team.
And Williams drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Dort. He's covered closely. Pass to Hardaway. Left side Young. Lillard up top. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 7.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
outside. Williams inside. Here's Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
That's from...
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Dort. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Williams against Lillard. Williams into the lane. Count that one.
Jason
Williams has got 4 points this quarter. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Over Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
5 ticks left in the third. 2 on the clock. Shot is good by Reeves. He has 6.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Knicks leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Grizzlies. Lillard outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Lillard. Now here's Young. He's got a clear path. Allen can't get it to go. Bryant against Allen. It's Bryant with a drive. And the shot goes.
Allowed any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And here's Memphis. 7-point differential. Pass to Randolph. That shot missing. Young with the defensive effort. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Timeout called. Memphis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Bryant, left side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. With the teardrop.
And we know Tony Allen isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he's quite aggressive in seeking it out.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Tony Allen.
Good on the second one. Bryant with it. Pass to Hield. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Oh, and Bryant with a block. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Smith outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bibby, covered by Smith. From deep, Gay. And they recover it. Rebounded by Hield.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Tipped away. Gets stolen by Hield. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Stolen by Bryant. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Stolen by Bryant. Gay against Hield. The three-pointer off the mark. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gay attacking.
Smooth and athletic. Gay digging to the rim, finishing strong.
Here's Bibby. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
For the away team, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bryant, the pass to Hield. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that one's good from Conley.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Outside Hield. Gets the three ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Right wing. Here's Smith. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Buddy Hield.
And I just love how he was able to capitalize from beyond the arc. I mean, his ability to stretch out the defense was an important part of the team's success this evening.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. So both teams making some changes here. Outside, Williams. Pass to Battier. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Here's Maxey. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Maxey from deep three-point range. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And the burly strength of Zach Randolph loves drawing contact and dragging himself to the stripe.
Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
The line for the away team, Jason Williams.
So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Maxey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.